battles will win the game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Club Brugge.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Leandro Trossard plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Just the challenge that was required. A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind, and he does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well in there to tidy up. This could be troublesome. Opportunity. And saved by the keeper. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that, the latest one. Martin Ødegaard. Havertz. Good ball over the top. Can they create something? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over it comes. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And it's come off the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, Arsenal thought that was the moment they'd edged in front. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in the game here.
Tomiyasu. Declan Rice. Now with Havertz. Feeding it through. Could be in here. Well, it certainly was a bold attempt. Good to see him try his luck with the chip.
Well, it's a great attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
That's a lovely ball. An alert intervention. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Skorash. And room now out on the flank. To take the lead. Can he do it? What a block! Now, what can they do from here? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Space and time for Arsenal. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Keen to take it short here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Havertz! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Beautiful pass. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, Havertz! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Teammate available. Well read to put an end to that attack. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But the danger averted for now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Kai Havertz, very difficult to contain in the first half. How would you sum up his performance?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half.
And they kick off here. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Good looking move this. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. In position. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. And support available. Thomas Partey. Rice, he's in here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Playing it short. Havertz. And saved by the keeper.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Arsenal so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
Chance to attack using wit. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Thomas Partey. Trossard. Kai Havertz. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Trossard. Closing down well. And the short option preferred. Rice. Able to get his body in the way. Maxime de Kuiper. Well, very effective play in possession. But really sticking to their task defensively. Kai Havertz. A real opening now. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. De Kuiper. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Makes his way in field. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Thomas Partey. Havertz. And a chance, Ødegaard. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. "20 minutes remaining. And possession lost by Brugge. Thomas Partey. Takes the shot. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Skov Olsen. Well, a good tackle. That's a well-struck pass. And the cross into the middle. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Over it comes. And it's come off the keeper. Tremendous block. Another block. Sound piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Well, no way through. And you need your defender to take charge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It's looking promising. Delivered into the area here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And a timely intervention. Declan Rice. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? And saved by the keeper. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. And able to close down the shot. And he's broken free. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, surely. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today.